Spiritual Manthan.
In the grand tapestry of life, we all yearn for certain things: unlimited opportunities, better relationships, a healthy body, a forgiving heart, a clear thinking mind, and enough money to pursue our dreams. These desires are universal, but many of us find ourselves held back by an invisible force, an inner voice that whispers negativity and self-doubt. Today, we embark on a transformative journey to unlock the treasures of life. We will explore the power of controlling your inner dialogue and how it can lead you to the life you've always dreamed of. 1. The inner saboteur. In the vast landscape of human experience, there exists a common yearning for something more. Whether it's an unquenchable desire for unlimited opportunities, nurturing relationships, a healthy body, a forgiving heart, a clear thinking mind, or the financial means to pursue one's dreams, these aspirations resonate with us all. Yet, as we navigate the complex journey of life, many of us are held back by an invisible antagonist, the inner saboteur. This internal adversary takes the form of a relentless voice within our minds, a voice that consistently whispers doubt and negativity. It's the voice that tells us we're not smart enough, not strong enough, and certainly not good enough to attain our ambitions. This inner critic, this dream crusher, is at the root of anxiety and depression. But as challenging as it may seem, the path to a fulfilling life begins with understanding and mastering this inner dialogue. The journey to controlling this inner voice is neither simple nor swift. It's an imperative endeavor because the inner voice shapes your reality, determining whether it serves as your greatest ally or the harshest enemy. This internal dialogue, laden with negativity and self-doubt, often stands between us and the life we aspire to lead. Story 1. Thomas Edison. The annals of history are rich with examples of individuals who mastered their inner dialogue to achieve extraordinary feats. Take the case of Thomas Edison, the renowned inventor. As he labored tirelessly to invent the electric light bulb, Edison faced thousands of failures. This is the point where many would have heeded their inner negative voice, the one that insists, "You can't do it." However, Edison chose a different path. He famously declared, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His unwavering perseverance led him to the breakthrough that illuminated the world and revolutionized human existence. Story 2. J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling's story is yet another example of the power of mastering one's inner dialogue. She is the author of the beloved Harry Potter series, a monumental achievement in the world of literature. However, Rowling's life was marred by immense hardships when she began working on the series. She was a single mother, grappling with financial hardship and battling depression, circumstances that could have easily given rise to an inner dialogue dominated by despair and negativity. Rejection from publishers, a relentless onslaught of no's, and countless obstacles could have easily broken her spirit. There were numerous opportunities for her to succumb to her inner doubts, to hear the voice that whispered, "You can't do this. You're not good enough." But she didn't. Instead, she dedicated herself to her writing, pouring every free moment into her story. Her unyielding perseverance, her refusal to bow to negativity, eventually led to the worldwide phenomenon of Harry Potter. Rowling's story is a testament to the transformative power of controlling one's inner dialogue and maintaining unwavering self-belief. In her own words, anything's possible if you've got enough nerve. Controlling your inner dialogue, the voice that says you can, even when the world seems to declare you can't, opens the door to boundless possibilities. It is the key to unlocking the treasures of life and realizing your deepest desires. 2. Types of negative self-talk. To achieve mastery over your inner dialogue, it's crucial to recognize and understand the various types of negative self-talk that can afflict us. These destructive thought patterns can distort your perception of reality and hinder personal growth. Let's delve into these insidious forms of self-talk Filtering, magnifying the negatives. Filtering is a cognitive distortion in which you magnify the negative aspects of a situation while minimizing or disregarding the positive elements. It's as if you're wearing glasses that only allow you to see the shadows. For instance, imagine receiving feedback on a presentation in which 9 out of 10 comments are overwhelmingly positive, but your focus is on that single, solitary negative remark. This skewed perspective leads you to believe that your presentation was, overall, a dismal failure. Recognizing filtering involves acknowledging this habitual inclination to concentrate on the unfavorable aspects of any given situation, no matter how minuscule. The antidote is to learn to appreciate and savor the positive facets, regardless of their size or quantity. Personalizing the blame game. Personalizing is a common form of negative self-talk in which you automatically attribute external events, especially setbacks or unfavorable outcomes, to your perceived failings. This distortion leads you to accept unwarranted blame for events that may have multiple contributing factors. For instance, consider a group project at work that falls behind schedule. If you instantly blame yourself, convinced that the entire failure rests squarely on your shoulders, you are engaging in personalizing. Recognizing and overcoming this pattern requires acknowledging the external factors at play and understanding that not everything is within your control. Catastrophizing, fear of the worst. Catastrophizing is the cognitive distortion that causes you to expect the absolute worst outcome in any given situation. It's akin to viewing the future through a lens of doom and gloom. For example, let's say you miss a payment on a minor bill. Instead of regarding it as a simple oversight, you immediately assume that your credit score is irrevocably tarnished and you are now forever barred from buying a house. Confronting this negative self-talk involves preparing for adverse scenarios, but also fostering hope for a brighter outcome. By recognizing that not every setback is an irreversible catastrophe, you can alleviate the unnecessary burden of fearing the worst. Polarizing perfectionism vs. failure. Polarized thinking, or black and white thinking, is another type of negative self-talk. It causes you to perceive situations as either perfect or horrible, with no middle ground. This distortion is rooted in an all-or-nothing mindset, leading to harsh self-judgment and a skewed perception of reality. Suppose you attempt a new recipe, and it doesn't turn out exactly as you envisioned. If your immediate conclusion is that you're utterly incompetent at cooking, and that you'll never prepare a good meal, you are polarizing the situation. Recognizing this pattern means understanding that life exists along a spectrum, with ample room for growth, learning, and success, even in the face of setbacks. By dissecting these forms of negative self-talk, you take a vital first step toward mastering your inner dialogue. Awareness is the key to transformation, enabling you to confront these patterns and replace them with healthier, more constructive thought processes. 3. Overcoming negative self-talk. To truly conquer your inner saboteur and navigate life with positivity and resilience, it's essential to develop the skill of overcoming negative self-talk. These self-destructive thought patterns are not facts, they are mere opinions, shaped by past experiences, fears, and erroneous beliefs. Recognizing them as such is the foundation for change. Listen to your inner voice. The journey toward controlling your inner dialogue commences with listening to that inner voice. It's about recognizing the thoughts that arise, no matter how negative or self-critical they may be, and acknowledging them. This is not a process of avoidance, but rather one of confrontation. By writing these thoughts down, you bring them to the surface, exposing them to the light. Challenge negative thoughts. It's crucial to remember that negative thoughts are not facts. They are not indisputable truths, but rather opinions laden with emotional baggage. These opinions are shaped by your past experiences and your fears. which means they can be reshaped and reevaluated. A powerful technique for combating negative thoughts is to challenge them actively. For every negative thought that arises, counter it with a positive one. Replace I can't with I can, I won't with I will. This shift in perspective is transformative, turning your inner dialogue from an enemy into a supportive ally. By challenging negative thoughts, you're essentially reprogramming your mind to focus on solutions, possibilities, and opportunities. It's a process of reframing, in which the lens through which you view your life becomes more optimistic and constructive. Be kind to yourself. One of the most crucial aspects of controlling negative self-talk is self-compassion. Many of us are far kinder to our friends and loved ones than we are to ourselves. We often say things to ourselves that we wouldn't dare utter to our closest companions. This internal kindness begins with the acknowledgement that mistakes and imperfections are not indicative of a flawed character, but rather the hallmarks of humanity. When you don't get that promotion, be gentle with yourself. When you forget to take your car keys, extend the same courtesy. Understand that these are normal human experiences and they do not define your worth. Embrace imperfection. A significant source of negative self-talk is the unrelenting pursuit of perfection. The desire for perfection can be crippling, leading to insurmountable self-criticism and a constant sense of failure. As the great Russian author Leo Tolstoy aptly put it, if you look for perfection, you'll never be content. Perfection is an elusive and unattainable ideal, one that invites negativity into your thoughts. When you strive for perfection, you leave yourself vulnerable to self-doubt, stress, and persistent feelings of inadequacy. It's a self-imposed pressure that invariably leads to dissatisfaction and unhappiness. Instead of striving for perfection, embrace imperfection as a part of the human experience. Understand that making mistakes is not indicative of failure, but a pathway to growth. The most vital thing is to make progress, not to be perfect. Accepting this reality, you can liberate yourself from the shackles of self-doubt and embark on a journey of personal development and self-improvement. 4. Comparison and gratitude. Another breeding ground for negative self-talk is the perilous terrain of comparison. It's natural to compare ourselves to others, especially in this age of social media, where every facet of others' lives is on display. However, the act of comparing can be a double-edged sword, often leading to self-doubt and dissatisfaction. The truth is, there will always be people who appear to be doing better than you in various aspects of life. This is a universal reality, and it's crucial to understand that such comparisons are not only unfair, but often inaccurate. They focus on external appearances and do not consider the full complexity of an individual's experiences and struggles. The key to overcoming negative self-talk related to comparison lies in shifting your focus. Instead of constantly measuring yourself against others, concentrate on your personal journey. Your progress is uniquely your own, and your path is distinct. Embrace this individuality and appreciate the progress you're making, regardless of how it compares to others. A practice that can help shift your focus is gratitude. When you find yourself dwelling on the negative aspects of your life, take a moment to count your blessings. Gratitude is a powerful tool for changing your mindset. By reflecting on the things you're thankful for, whether it's your family, friends, home, car, health, or any other aspect of your life, you can foster a more positive and optimistic outlook. Gratitude is a reminder of the abundance in your life and can help counterbalance the relentless pull of negative thoughts. It redirects your focus towards the positives, reminding you of the many reasons to appreciate the life you lead. 5. Cultivating positivity. Your mind is like a garden, and the thoughts you plant in it will grow and flourish. Therefore, it's essential to consciously sow seeds of positivity, strength, love, and courage. In doing so, you nurture a mindset that can withstand the storms of negativity and self-doubt. One effective method for cultivating positivity is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment, fully aware of your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. This practice can help you let go of negative thoughts that may be holding you back. Through mindfulness, you gain greater control over your inner dialogue and can steer it towards more constructive and optimistic territories. Meditation is another powerful tool for enhancing mindfulness and controlling negative self-talk. Through meditation, you can learn to observe your thoughts without judgment and gently guide them towards positivity. Deep, mindful breathing exercises can help you regain focus and composure in moments of negativity. Both mindfulness and meditation foster emotional resilience, helping you maintain a more balanced and positive perspective, even when confronted with challenging situations. 6. Surround yourself with positivity. The people and influences you surround yourself with play a significant role in shaping your inner dialogue. To maintain control over your internal conversations, it's crucial to create an environment that supports and reinforces your newfound mindset. One of the most potent influences on your thoughts and emotions is the company you keep. Surrounding yourself with positive people who share your values and encourage your personal growth can significantly impact your own positivity. Positive friendships and relationships provide emotional support, reinforce self-worth, and foster a sense of belonging and acceptance. In addition to relationships, the content you consume also has a profound impact on your inner dialogue. Choose books, music, and experiences that nourish your soul and promote a more optimistic outlook. Books that inspire, music that uplifts, and experiences that fill you with joy all contribute to creating a more positive inner dialogue. By actively curating your environment and the influences in your life, you can cultivate a mindset that is increasingly resilient and positive. 7. Consistency is key. Controlling your inner negative dialogue is not an overnight endeavor. It's a journey of practice and patience, a daily ritual that gradually transforms your thought patterns and outlook on life. Achieving lasting change in your inner dialogue requires dedication and perseverance. Each day, commit to the process of mastering your inner dialogue. As you confront negative thoughts, challenge them with positivity. Consistency is the key to gradual transformation. Through daily practice, you reinforce the new thought patterns and weaken the hold of negativity. Over time, you will begin to notice the change. The once deafening voice of the inner saboteur grows quieter, and the voice of self-belief and optimism becomes stronger. By staying committed to the process, you will witness a significant shift in the quality of your thoughts and, consequently, the quality of your life. 8. Responding to your inner voice. When you encounter moments of negative self-talk, it's essential to respond compassionately and effectively. Instead of ignoring that inner voice, engage with it kindly. This approach not only helps you better understand the source of negativity, but also allows you to extend understanding and forgiveness to yourself. The next time you notice your inner voice veering towards negativity, don't push it aside. Respond to it gently. Acknowledge its presence, but challenge it with positive thoughts and a reassuring inner dialogue. By embracing self-compassion and addressing your inner voice with kindness, you set the stage for a more forgiving and supportive relationship with yourself. The path to controlling your inner dialogue is the key to unlocking the treasures of life. The power to achieve your dreams, to build better relationships, to nurture your health, and to find financial success resides within you. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality. May divine love always be with you, guiding you on your path to controlling your inner dialogue and achieving everything you want in life. As we bring this journey to a close, remember that controlling your inner dialogue is the key to unlocking the treasures of life. The power to achieve your dreams, build better relationships, nurture your health, and find financial success lies within you. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality.